everyone! I hope you're ready for what we have in store today!
JJ, what are we doing?
Well, Mikey, we're going to be throwing items as far as we possibly can.
JJ, go throw it!
All right, everyone, let's see. It looks like we can barely throw it at all. Only 270 studs. That's not that good.
Well, it's okay, JJ, because we're just starting out. And there are so many things we could buy around here.
Yeah, Mikey, we can buy items which will probably give us more money. And look, we can even buy pets over here.
This is so cool, JJ. I can already tell that we're going to be so rich and we're going to be throwing so far.
Yeah, Mikey, I just opened up my first pet and I got a dog, which honestly isn't too bad.
Oh, look, JJ, you got a bear. That's one of those rare pets.
Yeah, it is. And it'll probably give me a good multiplier to start out.
JJ, look, it actually did. That gave you a 2x multiplier for that bear.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, Mikey. And guys, be sure to subscribe because we're going to be accomplishing great things today.
JJ, look, we're upgrading our strength and it's giving us so much.
Yeah, Mikey, this is the best way for us to increase our throws. We can sit here and train our strength and it's gonna go up so quickly.
Yeah, look at this, JJ. We're already at almost 500. This is so cool.
Yup, and now that we have 500, we can go to this next station and start gaining even more strength.
JJ, look, we're now getting so much more. It's around 40 every single second.
And look, Mikey, on the right side there are so many other stations, but those cost millions of strength just to enter, so it's probably going to be a while until we can go over there.
Are you about to do another throw with your new strength?
Yup, I now have 1,000 strength, and as you can see, I threw it 1,000 studs. That's so far.
Yeah, JJ, and look, now we could rebirth with the money that we made.
Oh, this is one of those games where rebirthing is really easy. And look, I just got $5,000 from leveling up. That's awesome. Now I can go ahead and buy a new item.
JJ, look, the next item is a trash can. You're gonna look so silly holding that.
Yeah, you're right, Mikey, but it's okay since it has a 1.5x multiplier. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, JJ, go throw it and see how much money you make.
Oh no, all of my strength is gone. I barely made anything. I completely forgot that rebirthing would reset my money and strength. We practically have to start over.
It's okay, JJ, because now you can buy a level 2 pet egg which costs 2,500.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Oh, I got an epic. That's awesome.
Whoa, JJ, look at that multiplier.
Yeah, Mikey, just from this one pet, it's already doing way better. A 15x multiplier is insane.
Yeah, JJ, go and throw again. See how much money we make.
Oh, we practically made the exact same amount of money. I completely forgot that I have to go and train my strength first.
Yeah, JJ, you're kind of a noob. How could you forget that?
I don't know, Mikey.
JJ, you can't use that one yet. We have to get 500 strength first.
Oh, you're right, Mikey. I wasn't really thinking. I forgot that it reset again. Well, look, now we're getting even more strength for every single time we throw at this wall.
Yeah, 70 every single second is a crazy improvement.
You're exactly right, Mikey. And look, once I get 2,500, I'll be able to go up to that third wall and get even more.
We're coming up so quick. Our max was 1,000 and now we already have 1,400.
Yeah, and now I'm getting 120 every second. Or that's 67 split into two different parts if you want to be technical about it.
Really? You had to make that joke right now, JJ?
I'm sorry, I couldn't really help myself. But now with this strength, let's see how far we can throw it.
JJ, that went so far! We got $2,600 from a single throw!
Yup, Mikey, and that was kind of addicting. I'm gonna go in for another throw. This is so cool. We're getting so rich. And I just spent the rest of my money on a rebirth, so now we practically have to start all over again.
Well, don't worry, guys. The rebirths aren't really starting over, because we're gonna gain strength even faster every single time.
Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna get up to 1 million strength.
JJ, there's no way we can do that.
Yeah, Mikey, you're right. Honestly, I think we can get even more than 1 million. Guys, subscribe if you think we can do that.
There's no chance, JJ.
Well, Mikey, I'm gonna prove you wrong because we're definitely going to do it. Look, we already have 5,000 strength after training for such a tiny amount of time.
Whoa, JJ, 5,000 already?
Yep, because look how far I just threw that trash can. I made $4,600 from a single throw. I'm insanely rich.
I wouldn't call it insanely rich. Look at the top of the screen. That guy threw his item 504 trillion meters.
Okay, Mikey, that's genuinely crazy. I don't know if I'll ever be able to hit a number like that.
Yeah, we can only dream.
Well, guys, I'm gonna upgrade my item. And now I have a bunk. I don't know why this is more special than a trash can, but I guess it'll do the trick.
Yeah, that is weird. But hey, we're getting more pets now, so there's nothing really to complain about.
Yep, Mikey, you're right. I just got a rare pet and another common, but it's really not that bad. Hopefully this third pet can give me something cool.
Just a common hamster. Not that cool.
Yeah, but that rare gave me another 10x. And look, this throw is going crazy. I just got $6,000.
JJ, what are we even gonna do with all this money? Do you have any ideas?
Well, I just rebirthed again. But trust me, guys, these rebirths are not going to get repetitive. We're gaining so much strength. Look, I already have about 10,000 in literally no time at all.
JJ, did you just manipulate time? How did you get 10,000 that quick?
Well, that's just how I go, Mikey. That's just how much of a pro I am. And look at this. We can do multiple rebirths at once. I think we should save up for that.
JJ, you just threw that book so far. We got $10,000.
Yup, and that's a perfect chance for me to start saving up. We need 80,000 to hit 20 rebirths at once, which is definitely my next goal.
JJ, what are you gonna do with this 20,000 we just got?
Well, first I'm gonna upgrade to this box because that will increase our multiplier. And I'm also gonna do a lot more strength training so that we can throw it as far as possible.
JJ, are my eyes deceiving me? Do we really have 30,000 strength?
Yup, you're seeing it completely right, Mikey. Look how far we're throwing this. I can't believe we're getting this far. That's $30,000 right there in a single throw. Guys, subscribe if you think this is crazy.
Yeah, you guys better subscribe because I'm genuinely astonished.
Yeah, and with just a few more throws, we'll be able to hit those 20 rebirths, and we'll even be able to upgrade our item again.
Yeah, JJ, getting the item before we rebirth is so smart because we'll have an even higher multiplier to throw it with.
Yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice that earlier, but let's see how much we make with this 3x multiplier now.
Whoa, JJ, $37,000.
Yep, and I just did 20 rebirths. I'm super excited to see how much strength we're gonna gain now from training.
Whoa, JJ, look at this. 300 strength for every single hit?
Nope, we just doubled it already. We're at 2,500.
JJ, this is going up faster than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah, I already have 50,000. This is insane. I'm so strong. I'm probably the strongest person in the entire world.
JJ, you just threw that item so far. How are you doing that?
Guys, I just got $53,000 from a single throw, and I'm not stopping here. I'm gonna keep going because this is super fun.
JJ, keep throwing it. Get as much money as possible. You do not have to stop.
Yeah, for some reason I just made a little less from that throw, but hey, I'm not complaining. I have over $1,000.
Yeah, there's really no reason to complain when we're this rich.
Yeah, I'll just keep on throwing it. This is so fun. Why would I ever stop?
You're right, JJ. I'd be throwing it forever as well. But don't you think it's time we rebirth a little more and even buy some new items?
Yeah, Mikey, I'm all in, because now we can buy one of those $250,000 pet eggs, and I just claimed the daily reward, but I don't really have a clue what that did.
Yeah, me neither, JJ. Just go and open that super rare pet.
Look, everyone, we got a deer, and that's a rare. Wait, what? I have a pet with a 1,000x multiplier. Where did that come from?
JJ, we're gonna make so much money.
Yeah, everyone, let's find out. Hopefully it's really good.
$50,000? That's it? Why didn't the pet give us more?
I don't know, Mikey, but look, we've upgraded to this tire, and we're now making $67,000 for every single throw. It's time for me to rebirth even more times, which means more strength training, which is gonna get us super rich.
Wait, JJ, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I didn't realize there were strength training areas behind these ones. And look, I'm getting 20,000 a second. Did these rebirths really change that much?
JJ, we have 500,000 strength. You just hit that like it was nothing.
Yeah, and look, I'm even in the next area. Guys, we just surpassed 1 million. That was our goal from the start.
And JJ, we just hit 3 million like it was nothing. I can't believe we're blowing through our goals this quickly.
Yeah, I don't even know how high I want to go. I think 5 million is good. Let's see how much money we're gonna make from this.
Oh, look, JJ, there's a countdown. It's like they're anticipating this awesome throw.
Yeah, guys, subscribe if you think this is going to be awesome.
JJ, it's going so fast. How much are we even getting? Look at this.
Yeah, guys, we just got 3.7 million from one single throw, and I'm already going in for another one.
JJ, this is so beautiful. Look at that. 4.5 million.
Yeah, everyone, and I just bought 250 rebirths.
JJ, you should have bought an item before that. What were you thinking?
Oh yeah, but let's see how much strength we'll get. Look at this, 100,000 every single second, and that's before we've even hit the multiplier stations.
JJ, are you telling me we're actually getting 1 million strength per second now?
Nope, because now we're getting 5 million every single second, maybe even a little more. I'm going to farm all the way up to 100 million, because then we'll be truly rich.
JJ, I cannot believe that. I doubted you even getting 1 million at the start, and now we're going for 100 million. Are you serious?
I told you, Mikey. You just didn't believe in me, and that's what you get.
Yeah, I guess I was dumb for that.
Guys, we now have 100 million strength. And look at this throw. We're lapping the leaderboard a literally infinite number of times, and we're even first place.
JJ, 60 million from one throw? How did we even do that?
I don't know, Mikey, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all of our items all the way to the end.
JJ, you just upgraded it so much. That's so awesome.
Yup, and now it's time for one more throw, just to see how much we get. It's probably going to be a way bigger multiplier on top of everything.
322 million? Just from one single throw? I can't believe it.
Yeah, guys, we truly got so rich, and this was awesome. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see us play more, comment down below.
Bye, everyone.